this is the Pop-Tart Creeper signing in for a Minecraft tutorial video. Today, we are doing Zentrela quests. Now, I recorded this episode beforehand with my microphone muted, so this is an overdub right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait for myself to do stuff. So here we go. Alright, today's quest is the Maple King. It's story time. Now I already did the Adventure Begins off camera because that is the tutorial quest. It's very self-explanatory and it doesn't really require a guide. So Maple King is a level 1 quest, required quest none. Total rewards level 20 experience. Learn about the Maple King from Old Man Olson at these coordinates. And the lore is, it's story time. So, yeah. Alrighty, so this is a very new server. It only came out like a few days ago, maybe a month, I'm not actually sure. But, yeah, and also, here's the map. It is a very large map already. Again, there aren't very many quests out yet because it is a new server. But the map is already very large. Unfortunately, all the quests only take place in Corwin right now, which is this area right here. And I am recording in full screen mode instead of in game mode so that I can switch from the game to the map easily at any time. Start the quest, you're going to talk to Old Man Olson beside the statue with the iron sword dude. Quest started the Maple King. Hello, youngster, would you like to hear a story? Wow, I'm slow. Okay, and then ... The Maple King was once a prince, the son of Zentrela's King Kubi. Wow. They say that he was always a little strange. When he was young, he often explored dangerous places and slayed countless monsters. That would be a noble effort except for one disturbing thing. When asked about his adventures, he never said that he was trying to defend the peace or eliminate evil. Instead, he often rambled on about how fun it was to kill, how he enjoyed watching the life slowly fade from the many monsters he slayed. Years passed, and the young prince grew up. One day, as King Kubi was resting underneath the castle's grove of maple trees, the prince snuck up and ripped him to shreds with a crimson dagger. And so began the reign of the Maple King, so named for the way in which he had gained his throne. Some say that it was the most terrible 100 years in the history of Zentrela. The Maple King ruled with terror and never hesitated to kill those who opposed him. Driven by an obsession with immortality, he slaughtered countless innocents in hopes of attaining the fabled elixir of life. Years later, the inevitable rebellion finally began. Led by a Koban braveheart of the small town of Limia, the resistance forces fought tirelessly to overthrow the Maple King. Eventually, the Maple King's forces were defeated through the sacrifices of the rebels. The Maple King was cornered in his palace and the final battle began. Only legends remain of that fabled fight, as the only survivors were civilians who peeked in from outside. When the clashing of swords finally came to an end, the palace was smothered in a morbid silence. The bodies of the final rebel force lay torn to pieces, a grim reminder of the raw power of the Maple King. And yet the Maple King himself was nowhere to be seen. Rumors spread, and some believed that he had easily defeated the rebels and had simply decided to take a break from his reign of terror. Others claimed that Sage Solomon, a powerful wizard who was one of the rebels who perished in the battle, had used his life force to seal away the Maple King forever. Still others hoped that the battle had not been easy for the Maple King, and that he had been gravely injured and retreated from the palace to spend his final moments in solitude. To this day, no one knows what really happened in that final battle. Perhaps someday the Maple King will return to claim the throne, When that day comes, our good King Targith will surely be faced with the greatest challenge of his lifetime. I'm an old man myself, but I only heard these tales as legends growing up. Who knows, maybe the stories are real, but I don't think anything will occur in the few years I have left. You have fun out there, youngster. Quest complete, the Maple King. That is the Maple King complete. It's a little story to give background on the lore of Zentrela. So, now it's complete, as you can see. So this is the Pop-Tart Creeper signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.